Happy Thursday, Scorpio. We're going to go ahead and do your energy reading today. Looking at the astrological chart map, there are no planets currently in the house of Scorpio, which is the 8th house of money. So we're going to go ahead and see what Spirit has for you today. When it comes to Scorpio energy today, please. And since Scorpio is the house of money, I will pull a money card for you. All right. Actually, I'm going to pull a money card to find out what is the energy. Since you are the house of money. Can I get a money card for Scorpio, please? Whoa. Money card for Scorpio. Thank you. We have roll the dice. Time to put yourself out there. You are hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight. So, since I've already pulled tarot, we're going to go ahead and do your reading. So basically this reading is going to center around using your talents, right? We have the moon, jeez, which is illusion, duality, right? It's, to me, I want to say, I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. That's what came up. The moon is about using your intuition to gain clarity on a confusing situation in front of you. We have rolled the dice, so this could have to do with maybe a decision to follow your passion. And the moon could represent moving away from, I'm going to tell you a little story. So back in 2016, my daughter's dad and I decided to split up. And he went to go live with his mom. I was living with my mom. And we had a daughter at the time. Or we have a daughter. She was like 1 year old at the time. And we wanted to file for divorce. Well, I had my mom in my ear. He had his mom in his ear, and so we started fighting. If it was just him and I, we would work together so beautifully because him and I are best friends. But we allowed outside voices to not motivate, I guess you can say, our clash. And so that's what this really reminded me of, allowing those outside voices to put you in the right direction of what you should do when all you want is what you want to do, right? Again, this moon is the illusion of what you should do versus what you want to do. We do have the 6 of Swords here, leaving something behind. Okay? To me, the 6 of Swords is a temporary leaving, stepping away, because the 6 of Swords is being driven out of a place. Okay? Essentially saying, stop telling me what I should be doing. Okay? It's my life. I want to do what I want to do. All right? And it's not a goodbye forever. It's, I need to take some time. I will see you later. We do have the 7 of Cups. This represents your life purpose. This could represent the path that you want to take. And with the 7 of Cups, it's many different paths, right? And so this could be you choosing. I don't know which path do I take? Where do I start? What is my purpose here? Okay? And so that is something you need to decide on your own. But you have to be, when choosing from all of these different paths, you have to be really focused and choose. Because if you're not, then you are doomed to just end up in this daydreamy phase where you're just like, I'm just gonna daydream about this. It's like if you don't stay focused and attached to this decision process, you're gonna end up letting go and just floating off into nowhere, right? We have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords to me is it's Page of Swords is basically you have tons of ideas, because look at this. Look at her ideas. And look at all of this. Oh my gosh, I could do this, I could do that. I'm gonna learn about this and I'm gonna research it. It's that, oh my gosh, I have all of this stuff to do. Okay? And then we have the King of Cups, which is that balance, right? It's that Zen, that bringing it down and saying, okay, you know, I have all of these decisions to make. I need to not just choose with my logic, not just choose with my heart, but bring them both together to make the best choice for me. So let's go ahead and clarify with the moon. Let's clarify the moon, please. Eight of Cups. The decision to step away completely. We were talking about what I should do versus what I want to do. We have the decision with the Eight of Cups to say, I'm done with this duality, this back and forth. I'm going to choose and then I'm going to walk away. And it doesn't matter really whether you choose to walk away from what you should do versus what you want to do. Again, that is completely up to you. Six of Swords, can you clarify, please? Can I just get one, please? They're giving me like 3, 4. It's like, no. Okay, 2. Seven of Pentacles. This is investment, and this is an investment in something. And this is not just like a financial investment. This is investing your heart, your mind into something, right? And then we have the Ten of Swords, which is finality, right? That final decision. Okay, we have the Six of Swords, which is temporarily moving away from something. But it's about making a final choice with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, and saying, this is my choice, this is it, and I'm not going to change my mind, right? The Seven of Cups, when it comes to decisions and pathways, can you clarify, please? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is achievement. Ten of Wands to me is scaling Mount Everest. And this burden that you're carrying is all the lessons and the obstacles and all of that stuff that you have obtained throughout this journey, carrying it with you. And clarifying the Seven of Cups could represent you using what you've collected along the journey to help make that decision. Okay? Let's go with the Page of Swords, please. We have the Hanged Man reversed. The Hanged Man reversed could represent impatience, not wanting to wait, because a Hanged Man is something being worth the wait, right? But when it's reversed, it's impatient. Like, I don't want to wait. I'm just going to go ahead. And it goes very well with this Page of Swords energy, this kind of frenetic energy. So you want to be really careful of when you make a quick decision like that, you don't have all of the ducks in the row. You don't have all of the information. So it's going to be really important for you. Wow, look, we have the Devil energy clarifying the King of Cups. The Devil's the ego, right? The Devil prevents you from doing what you need to do. And that's why the King of Cups energy is so important, you know, bringing yourself down, quieting your mind, and ensuring that you're making the best decision for yourself, regardless of whatever these distractions are going to come in, right? These outside voices, these other things that are the shiny little things that are going to take you off on the wrong tangent. And that's when you have to come into this King of Cups energy, this Zen, this quiet, in order to make the proper decision. All right, so let's get some um, advice for you in this sense. Please remember to like and subscribe. All of my information is in the description. If you would like to purchase either a tarot reading, a palmistry reading, or an astrological chart, that is all in the description. So let's get some advice for you. You already have the answer. Yeah, you already know what you want to do. It's a matter of clearing out the clutter to figure out what exactly that is. Again, that's the 10 of Cups energy. Something very good is about to happen. So we have roll the dice here, right? Go for it, because something good will come out of it. A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. Okay? So gratitude is going to play a big part here. Fate has blocked this path for you. Yeah, so right now fate has blocked the path because it's a matter of getting it's that hermit energy, right? Going into isolation, going into quiet to pick what's best for you, not what other people think is best for you, but what you think is best for you. And we have, it's okay to trust the process. Yeah, it's okay to trust. You know, again, we have, we have the moon with intuition, right? Intuition comes from spirit guides, ancestors, passed over loved ones, your spirit team. It's really important that you listen to your intuition to gain clarity on what you need to do. So, Scorpio, that was your reading today. I hope it gave you some clarity. I hope it put you on a certain path of what you should do for yourself. Confirmation. That being said, next Scorpio reading is going to be next Thursday. Thank you so much for being here. All of my information is in the description. Remember to like and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.